for Lin Dan. This his first tournament since taking the Olympic gold medal in Beijing. Lin Dan, born 25 years ago in Fujian here in China. First became world #1 back in March 2004. And since then, these are the only two players who've held that coveted position of the best in the world, the #1. For Lin Dan, well, his semi-final against Wen Kai of China, player promoted from the qualifying event. My goodness, he made hard work of it. 3 tough games, winning through 21-17 in the deciding game. For Lee Chong Wei, well, he had a very tough first round against Chu Yanbo. 3 games there. Then in the quarterfinal against his teammate Wong Chun Han, the left-hander. 3 games there as well. Semi-final victory over the #8 seed Park Sun-wang of Korea. Once again, 3 games. So 3 times the Malaysian has been taken the full distance. Monique Bastien of Switzerland are on par for this men's singles final. And the service judge, Kai Fenji. So it's the Malaysian, the world #1, Lee Chong Wei, the far side of the court in the all-black kit, up against the Olympic champion, Lin Dan.
Lin Dan, China. On my left, Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia.
Beaten finalist a year ago, Lee Chong Wei here at the China Open, lost out to Bao Chunlai in 2 straight games. Lin Dan, twice a winner here at the China Open, won in 2003 and 2004. Last year lost in the very first round to Park Sun-woo, the man that Lee Chong Wei disposed of in the semi-final this year. This the 13th meeting between these 2 players. Misbah Sadek coached Lee Chong Wei. Misbah Sadek himself a very fine player, beaten All England finalist in the 80s. Now, of the previous 12 encounters between these 2 players, Lin Dan has won 9 of them. In fact, he's won the last 3, and he's won 7 of the last 8 meetings between these 2 players. You have to go back to the Japan Open last year for the last time that Lee Chong Wei beat Lin Dan. That, I have to stress, is in individual tournament competition, because of course at the Thomas Cup finals earlier this year in Jakarta, Lee Chong Wei beat Lin Dan in 2 straight games. Going to go wide. It's a very good start for the Malaysian. And I have to say, I did think Lin Dan yesterday in his semi-final against his teammate Wen Kai, I thought he looked sluggish, he looked tired. Of course, he has had the luxury of some time off to celebrate his Olympic success, and rightly so. And Li Chong Wei, of course, has been busy playing international competitions, supporting the World Tour since the Olympics. Li Chong Wei played the Japan Open, French, Macau. Well, this is 4th tournament since the Olympic Games. Malaysian has been talking, though, about the pressure of expectation now that he is the world #1, and how he's been struggling really to deal with that. And that's the problem when you're #1. You can't ever have a good result, because if you win, you were supposed to. If you lose, then it's a catastrophe. Harsh world of sport. "32 career titles, this man. 8 of them last year. No wonder he was world #1 and favourite for the Olympic title." Yeah, that's a perfect smash from the Malaysian. That Olympic final in Beijing, I don't think I've ever seen a player quite as brilliant as this man performed on that day. 21-12, 21-8. He demolished this Malaysian. The Malaysian didn't play badly. Lin Dan was just superb. Feng, Lin Dan's off-court partner. She, of course, beaten finalist in the Olympic Games, lost out to Zhang Ning. Lost out in the quarter-final here to the eventual winner. Incredible that he's only played 6 previous tournaments this year, 2008. 6 previous tournaments, he's reached 5 finals. Everything so geared towards the Olympic Games for badminton players. Yeah, just losing hold of his racket. Li Chong Wei tried to defend. Oh. He bides his time. Lin Dan. And then suddenly there's an injection of pace in the rally. Pace of movement and pace of shot. And he's back level. this is extraordinary. I really did think yesterday in his semi-final he wasn't match fit, wasn't looking sharp. And yet suddenly, from 3-7 down, 5 straight points. Very much a showman is Lin Dan. He's great for the sport. He's a great character. Li Chong Wei, much more of the introvert, quiet, gentle man. Well, he pounced on that so quickly, did Lin Dan. But he made the error. Look, he's ready and waiting for the cross-court shot. But misses. Great lift. An even better smash though from Li Chong Wei. Quick glimpse there of Li Chong Wei's girlfriend, Wang Mu-Chu, who of course won the women's singles here last year. Oh, guessed beautifully. Li Chong Wei knew that the lift was short, had to guess one side or the other. Look, he guesses right, coming down his backhand side, and he was just standing ready and waiting. Fault called by the umpire. Umpire saying the shuttle hadn't crossed the net, took it before. Well, certainly won't see it from that angle. Interesting that Lin Dan being coached and advised by Xia Xuanzhe, world champion. There he is, the man standing closest to Lin Dan, world champion in 2003. So a 2-point advantage in this opening game. Both men very content in their styles, just to play patient rallies, waiting for the right opportunity to inject the pace. Yeah, but he's not happy with that. That's an unforced error. Right shot to attempt a little block, making Lin Dan move the full diagonal of the court. Very loose drop shot from the left-hander. So concerned about the burden of expectation of being world #1. Li Chong Wei now travelling with a sports psychologist. Oh, that's well wide.
14-11.
Oh, it's lovely. He is so deceptive overhead, Lin Dan.
12-14.
Gets himself in position, leaps in the air. He's got so many options. No, too long.
15-12.
Only one ever previous Malaysian to win this men's singles title here at the China Open. That was Wong Chun Han in 2002. No, pushed it too wide.
Score 13-15.
Careless error there from the Malaysian. A little hand gesture just saying to himself, come on, calm down. Yeah, another error. And we're back level. Oh my goodness. That's what you call anticipation.
15-15.
Well, the shuttle deflected by the net cord, making it very difficult for Lin Dan to control this one. Look, hits the top of the tape, tries to get it back, which he does, but no real control. Unbelievable. Li Chong Wei pouncing on the net shot. Look, he's ready. Takes it off the top of the tape, but Lin Dan doesn't panic. Turns and still gets it back. Dan diving headlong across the court. He's not just getting it back. Look how quickly he's up and ready for the next one. He is such an athlete. First time Lin Dan has had a 2-point advantage. Well, now just 2 points away from this opening game. Reigning world and Olympic champion. Just taking his time. (17-19). Now it's going to go wide. It was a good smash from Lin Dan. And now 3 game points. What a way to save a game point. Very, very rare that Lin Dan doesn't reach a drop shot. But the disguise on that from the Malaysian was superb. This time Lin Dan looks towards the umpire and says, "You can't call me a fault a second time. There was nothing wrong with that," and she agrees. And therefore the opening game to the world and Olympic champion, Lin Dan. This is the final rally. Ready to pounce. Look, immediately looks up at the umpire. Yep, don't call me this time. 21-18. Well, certainly I thought that this was Chong Wei's big chance to beat Lin Dan. Lin Dan in his first tournament since his Olympic success. And I thought that he might be a little bit sluggish, not match fit. And I really had my money on Lee Chong Wei. But you're not two-time world champion. A reigning Olympic champion for no good reason. But he looks a different player at the moment from the one we saw yesterday in the semi-final. Oh, yes. Well, much better movement in that rally from Lee Chong Wei. More of an effort to get to the shuttle early. And he's got the options instead of just chasing and retrieving whatever his opponent is doing to him. That's perfect from Lin Dan. Finds the back line. Yeah, it's great defence. Once again, the Malaysian guessing in the right direction. But the clear is too long. Yeah, not by much. It's going to go out, surely. Goodness me. Oh, you're having a laugh. No wonder Shah Xuanzhe applauds. Lin Dan just toying with Lee Chong Wei. The Malaysian absolutely no idea where the shuttle was about to come. Lin Dan, 5 consecutive finals at the All England Championships. Winner in 2004, 6 and 7. Of course, a bit of a controversy earlier this year, 2008, when he surprisingly lost the final to Chen Jin, his teammate. Never before lost to his teammate. And his teammate's victory did virtually secure him a place in the Olympic Games. Psychological battle going on here. And it's won by Lin Dan. The poster boy. Well, that poster, the moment of victory in Beijing. Well, let's hope we see a bit more adventurous play from these two. These high clears to each other. It'll be a psychological game, but it's not the best spectacle. While Lee Chong Wei looking towards the giant screen, the end of the arena. Oof. Goodness me. I'll let you make your own minds up about that. Wry smile from Lee Chong Wei. Oh, brilliant. That shuttle was tumbling and spinning from Lee Chong Wei. Look, and yet how on earth did Lin Dan control that? Absolutely brilliant. Oh, well, I said I hope they'd be a little more adventurous. My goodness, haven't they responded? The power smash, look how quickly he comes forward. He knew immediately that his smash had been so good that the only thing that Lee Chong Wei could do was block it back to the net. 10-3. Yeah. 6 straight points from 5-3 to 11-3. That is perfection. Well, Mr. Sadek never bombards his players with too much information at the mid-game intervals or at the change of ends. A couple of simple instructions. So an 8-point advantage in this second game, having taken the first 21-18. The Olympic champion may have had time off since that Olympic success, but he doesn't appear to be any the worse for it. Oh my word, that is what you call perfection. Deception on the return of serve from the left-hander. Lee Chong Wei backpedaling. No, he wasn't ready. Lin Dan will have to serve again. just wide. There's no doubt in my mind Lin Dan is controlling the front of the court today. More accurate with his net shots, and look how he's ready to pounce again. And once again being very careful that he doesn't strike the shuttle before it's crossed over the net. Out. Li Chong Wei wants to prove me wrong. This time he's the one ready to pounce at the net. He really does move so quickly to that round the head shot, does the left-hander. Well, back in control at the front of the court. An 8-point advantage. Make that 9. And things looking fairly desperate now for the Malaysian. Granted a Datukship after his Olympic silver medal is Li Chong Wei, equivalent I guess to a Sir in the United Kingdom. No, he's missed it. Ten-point advantage, and I don't think you often see world and Olympic champions let that sort of lead disappear. Oh my word, that is brilliant. Li Chong Wei perhaps overplaying that backhand cross-court net shot. I've seen him do it so often. I think players are beginning to read it, waiting for it. Well, 2 points away from victory now, Lin Dan. Malaysian perhaps hoping that a change of shuttle will bring a change of fortune. One suspects. Too little, too late. Here from Li Chong Wei, and 12 match points for Lin Dan. Oh my goodness. No, it's too much. Put top spin on the shuttle early on in the rally. the lucky net cord, but there was nothing lucky about the performance of Lin Dan today. I thought that he would possibly struggle. He didn't look at his best in the semi-final yesterday. But once again, as in the Olympic final, he has destroyed Chong Wei in the second game. Lin Dan takes the title here at the China Open for the third time, to add to his victories in 2003 and 2004. Confirmation of the score: 21-18, 21-9. And the title once again goes to Lin Dan of China. So Mr. Kai Zhenhua, Deputy Minister of General Administration of Sport of China, presenting the trophies and the souvenirs. First of all to Li Chong Wei, beaten finalist, fifth time he's lost in a final this year. And for Lin Dan, his seventh tournament, his sixth final, and the fourth time he's won. Mr. Li Jinhe, General Manager of Shanghai Jinfu Culture and Sports Development Company Limited, presenting the checks. "39 minutes that final. 21-18, 21-9. The two best players in the world. Victory for the world and Olympic champion.